In a world where wisdom is often associated with age, a new generation of Catholic bishops is redefining leadership within the Church. These young shepherds are not only breaking age-old stereotypes but are also bringing fresh perspectives to their dioceses. From bustling urban centers to remote mission territories, these bishops embody a dynamic blend of tradition and innovation. Their appointments signal a church attentive to the signs of the times, embracing youthful vigor to address contemporary challenges. Join us as we delve into the lives and ministries of the 10 youngest Catholic bishops in the world as of 2025. Discover the stories that inspire, the faith that drives them, and the vision they hold for the future of the Church. Number 1. Bishop Christian Dmitru Cryan. In the heart of Transylvania, where faith has withstood centuries of trials, a young shepherd rises to prominence. Born on October 11, 1981, in Santu, Miu County, Romania, Christian Dmitru Cryan's journey to episcopal leadership is a testament to dedication and scholarly pursuit. His theological foundation was laid at the Faculty of Greek Catholic Theology in Blaj, followed by advanced studies in Rome. There, he earned a bachelor's degree in theology from the Pontifical Athenaeum of St. Anselm and later a doctorate in canon law from the Pontifical Lateran University. His academic rigor was complemented by pastoral assignments, notably serving as parish priest of St. George in Paris and rector of the Romanian Greek Catholic Mission in France. These roles underscored his commitment to serving Romanian communities abroad. In 2018, Pope Francis appointed him as apostolic visitor for Romanian Greek Catholics in Western Europe, recognizing his ability to bridge cultures and minister to the diaspora. His leadership extended further when, in 2020, he was appointed Auxiliary Bishop of the Archdiocese of FGR and Alba Iulia and titular Bishop of Abila. At 38, he became the youngest Catholic bishop globally at that time. His episcopal consecration took place on June 21, 2020, at the Cathedral of the Holy Trinity in Blaj, officiated by Cardinal Lucian Murian. Bishop Cryan's ministry is characterized by a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity. Fluent in multiple languages and versed in interreligious dialogue, he embodies the Church's mission in a globalized world. His participation in significant ecclesiastical events, such as representing the Romanian Greek Catholic Church at Pope Leo XIV's inauguration Mass in 2025, highlights his role on the international stage. Through his scholarly achievements and pastoral dedication, Bishop Christian Dmitru Cryan exemplifies the dynamic leadership emerging within the Catholic Church, inspiring a new generation to engage deeply with their faith and communities. Number 2. Bishop Joseph A. Espayot. In the vibrant heart of New York City, where cultures converge and communities thrive, Bishop Joseph A. Espayot stands as a beacon of youthful leadership and spiritual fervor. Born on December 27, 1976, to Dominican immigrants in Manhattan, Espayot's upbringing in the Bronx infused him with a deep understanding of the challenges and hopes of urban youth. Ordained a priest at 25, he swiftly became a prominent figure in the Archdiocese of New York, known for his dynamic approach to ministry. His academic pursuits led him to earn a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy from Fordham University, followed by a Master of Divinity and a Master of Arts in Theology from St. Joseph Seminary in Yonkers. These foundations equipped him to address both the spiritual and intellectual needs of his congregants. Espayot's pastoral journey saw him serve as parochial vicar and later pastor in various parishes, culminating in his appointment as Director of Youth Ministry for the Archdiocese in 2012. His innovative methods, including the use of rap and social media, have resonated deeply with younger generations, breaking traditional barriers and making the gospel accessible and relatable. In 2015, he became the pastor of St. Anthony of Padua Church in the Bronx, where he continued to foster a vibrant, inclusive community. His leadership extended beyond parish boundaries as he took on roles such as director of the Hispanic Catholic Charismatic Renewal and founder of the Messengers of Christ ministry, emphasizing evangelization through contemporary means. Recognizing his impactful ministry, Pope Francis appointed Espayot as Auxiliary Bishop of New York on January 25, 2022. At 45, he became the youngest Catholic bishop in the United States and the first Dominican American to hold such a position. His consecration on March 1, 2022, at St. Patrick's Cathedral, marked a significant moment for the Church's engagement with diverse communities. Bishop Espayot's approach is characterized by a blend of reverence for tradition and a commitment to innovation. His Amen or Ouch preaching style challenges congregants to reflect deeply on their faith, fostering a culture of active participation and spiritual growth. Through his ministry, he exemplifies how youthful energy and cultural awareness can invigorate the Church's mission in contemporary society. Number 3. Bishop Marie Fabian Rahar Lamboniana. In the heart of Madagascar, where the rhythms of tradition and the challenges of modernity intertwine, Bishop Marie Fabian Rahar Lamboniana stands as a testament to contemplative leadership and youthful vigor. Born on January 20, 1968, in Ambohijanahary, Madagascar, Rahar Lamboniana embraced his spiritual calling early, joining the Discalced Carmelites and professing his vows at 22. His formation in philosophy and theology at the Institut Catholique de Madagascar laid a robust foundation for his pastoral journey. Ordained a priest on July 5, 1997, he served in various capacities, including assistant priest in Mauritius and founder of a Carmelite house in La Réunion. By 2005, his leadership qualities led to his appointment as provincial superior of the Carmelites in Madagascar and the Indian Ocean. On February 26, 2010, at just 42, Pope Benedict XVI appointed him Bishop of Morondava. His episcopal consecration on May 16, 2010, marked the beginning of a tenure characterized by humility, deep spirituality, and a commitment to social justice. As bishop, Rahar Lamboniana has prioritized education, healthcare, and the empowerment of marginalized communities. His Carmelite roots infuse his leadership with a contemplative depth, fostering a church that listens, serves, and uplifts. In November 2021, he was elected president of the Episcopal Conference of Madagascar, amplifying his influence in guiding the church's response to national challenges. His role extended further when, in June 2023, he was appointed apostolic administrator of the Diocese of Miaranarivo, showcasing the Vatican's trust in his leadership. Bishop Rahar Lamboniana's journey reflects a harmonious blend of contemplative tradition and proactive engagement, embodying a youthful leadership that resonates deeply within the Catholic Church's mission in Madagascar and beyond. Number 4. Bishop Rex Andrew Alocone. In the Philippines, where faith and education intertwine deeply, Bishop Rex Andrew Alocone emerges as a beacon of youthful leadership and scholastic dedication. Born on August 6, 1970, in Date, Camarines Norte, his journey reflects a harmonious blend of pastoral care and academic excellence. Alocone's formative years were rooted in the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary in Noga, where he completed his high school and philosophy studies. He pursued theology at the University of Santo Tomas in Manila, earning his Bachelor in Sacred Theology, Licentiate, and Master's degrees. Furthering his academic pursuits, he obtained a licentiate in church history from the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome. Archdiocese of Cossaies.org. Ordained a priest on November 9, 1996, Alocone's early ministry included roles as parochial vicar and educator at the Holy Rosary Minor Seminary. His commitment to education led him to serve as director of the Noga Parochial School and superintendent of Catholic schools in the Archdiocese of Cossaies. He also held leadership positions in various educational associations, emphasizing his dedication to youth formation and catechesis. Recognizing his contributions, Pope Francis appointed Alocone as the fourth bishop of Date on January 2, 2019. At 48, he became the youngest bishop in the Philippines at that time. His episcopal consecration took place on March 19, 2019, marking the beginning of a ministry deeply invested in nurturing faith through learning. As Bishop of Date, Alocone prioritized clergy welfare, seminarian formation, and the establishment of robust diocesan structures. He championed synodality, promoting inclusivity, accountability, and co-responsibility within the Church. Archdiocese of Cossaies.org. In February 2024, Pope Francis appointed him as the Metropolitan Archbishop of Cossaies, entrusting him with greater responsibilities in guiding the faithful. Bishop Rex Andrew Alocone's journey exemplifies a commitment to intertwining faith and education, inspiring a new generation to engage deeply with their spiritual and intellectual growth. Number 5. Archbishop Stefan Hessa. In the heart of Germany's northernmost archdiocese, Archbishop Stefan Hessa stands as a testament to youthful leadership amidst the complexities of modern ecclesiastical challenges. Born on August 7, 1966, in Cologne, Hessa pursued his theological studies at the universities of Bonn and Regensburg, culminating in his ordination as a priest in 1993. His early ministry saw him serving as a pastor in Bergheim and later as a lecturer at the Bonn Seminary. By 2001, he had earned his doctorate in theology, focusing on the works of Hans Urs von Balthasar. His administrative acumen led to roles such as head of the Department for Pastoral Services and Vicar General in the Archdiocese of Cologne. On January 26, 2015, Pope Francis appointed Hessa as the Archbishop of Hamburg, making him, at 48, Germany's youngest diocesan bishop at the time. His consecration took place on March 14, 2015, at St. Mary's Cathedral in Hamburg. Archbishop Hessa's tenure has been marked by a commitment to addressing contemporary issues facing the Church. He has been an advocate for environmental stewardship, aligning with Pope Francis's encyclical Laudato Si', and has emphasized the importance of the Church's engagement with societal challenges. In 2015, amidst the European migrant crisis, Hessa was appointed as the German bishop's special envoy to oversee the Church's response to refugee affairs, coordinating significant resources to aid those in need. en.wikipedia.org. However, his leadership has not been without challenges. In March 2021, following a report on the handling of abuse cases during his time in the Archdiocese of Cologne, Hessa offered his resignation to Pope Francis. The Pope, after thorough consideration, declined the resignation, acknowledging procedural errors but no intent of cover-up. Archbishop Hessa accepted the decision with humility, expressing a renewed commitment to his pastoral duties and the ongoing process of healing and reform within the Church. His journey underscores the complexities of ecclesiastical leadership in the modern era, balancing tradition with the imperative for transparency, dialogue, and renewal. Number 6. Cardinal Wilton D. Gregory. In 1983, at the age of 35, Wilton D. Gregory was appointed Auxiliary Bishop of Chicago, making him the youngest Catholic bishop in the United States at that time. Born on December 7, 1947, in Chicago, his early life was marked by a deep commitment to faith and education. Gregory's journey in the Church saw him serve as Bishop of Belleville from 1994 to 2004, and as Archbishop of Atlanta from 2005 to 2019. In 2001, he made history as the first African-American president of the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops. His leadership is characterized by a commitment to inclusivity, liturgical richness, and addressing social issues within the Church. He has been a vocal advocate for social justice, emphasizing the importance of diversity and unity in the Catholic community. On November 28, 2020, Pope Francis elevated Gregory to the College of Cardinals, making him the first African-American cardinal in the history of the Catholic Church. This milestone was not just a personal achievement but a significant moment for the African-American Catholic community, symbolizing recognition and representation at the highest levels of the Church. Reflecting on his elevation, Cardinal Gregory expressed humility and gratitude, acknowledging the generations of African-American Catholics whose faith and perseverance paved the way for such a historic moment. Cardinal Gregory's journey underscores the evolving face of the Catholic Church in America, highlighting the importance of embracing diversity, fostering dialogue, and committing to social justice. Number 7. Bishop Realdo Bersel. In 2024, at the age of 59, Father Realdo Bersel was appointed Auxiliary Bishop of Sacramento by Pope Francis, marking a significant milestone in his decades-long journey of faith and service. Born on October 15, 1964, in Magsaysay, Misamis Oriental, Philippines, Bishop Bersel was the youngest of 3 children. His vocation was nurtured by the lived faith of his parents and family. He pursued his philosophical studies at Ateneo de Cagayan Xavier University and was ordained a priest for the Archdiocese of Cagayan de Oro on April 29, 1991. His early ministry in the Philippines included roles such as parochial vicar at Our Lady of Snows Parish, parish administrator at Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish, and parish priest at St. Francis Xavier Parish. He also served as Chancellor and as Archdiocesan Director of the Pontifical Mission Societies. In 1999, at the invitation of Bishop Emeritus William Weigand, he moved to the Diocese of Sacramento, where he was incardinate in 2004. Over the years, he served in various capacities, including pastor of St. Paul Parish in Sacramento, St. John the Baptist Parish in Folsom, and St. James Parish in Davis. Since 2022, he has been the pastor of St. Francis of Assisi Parish in Sacramento. Bishop Bersel's ministry is characterized by a deep commitment to immigrant communities and interfaith dialogue. He has been a liaison for the Filipino Presbyterate and has served on several diocesan boards and commissions, emphasizing compassion, cultural sensitivity, and strengthening parish life in diverse settings. His episcopal ordination took place on May 31, 2024, at the Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament, with Bishop Jamie Soto of Sacramento, Bishop Emeritus William Weigand, and Archbishop Jose Cabanton of Cagayan de Oro as co-consecrators. In his message to the faithful, Bishop Bersel expressed humility and gratitude, stating, "I am humbled to be chosen to serve God's people in this capacity. I vow to uphold the responsibility to demonstrate Christ's holiness to the people of the Diocese of Sacramento." Diocese-sacramento.org. Bishop Bersel's journey from a small town in the Philippines to the episcopacy in the United States exemplifies the universal nature of the Catholic Church and its mission to serve all people, regardless of background or origin. Number 8. Bishop Christian Carlese. At 43, Bishop Christian Carlese became the youngest Italian Catholic bishop when appointed to lead the Diocese of Rumbek in South Sudan. His journey to the episcopacy was marked by resilience and faith, especially after surviving an assassination attempt shortly before his consecration. On the night of April 25, 2021, 2 gunmen entered his residence and shot him in both legs. Despite the severity of the attack, Bishop Carlese attributed his survival to divine intervention, stating, "The Lord guided the bullets." After undergoing multiple surgeries and a period of recovery in Kenya and Italy, he was consecrated as bishop on March 25, 2022. His return to Rumbek was not just a personal triumph but a symbol of hope and reconciliation for a community scarred by conflict. In 2023, he led a Walk for Peace, a 250-mile journey with youth and adults to meet Pope Francis during his visit to South Sudan. This initiative aimed to foster unity and healing in a nation divided by ethnic tensions and violence. SDNRLF.com. Bishop Carlese's motto, Omnes Unum in Christo, all are one in Christ, reflects his commitment to building a church that transcends divisions and promotes peace. Number 9. Bishop Josep Luis Serrano Pentinat. At 47, Bishop Josep Luis Serrano Pentinat became the youngest Catholic bishop in Spain when appointed coadjutor Bishop of Urgell in July 2024. His appointment was historic, as it also positioned him to become the co-prince of Andorra, a unique dual-role blending ecclesiastical and secular authority. Born on March 19, 1977, in Tivissa, Catalonia, Bishop Serrano was ordained a priest in 2002. He pursued advanced studies in theology and canon law at the Pontifical Gregorian University and the Pontifical Lateran University in Rome. His diplomatic career with the Holy See took him to Mozambique, Nicaragua, Brazil, and, since 2019, to the Vatican's Secretariat of State. In September 2024, he was consecrated as bishop in a ceremony attended by numerous ecclesiastical and civil authorities. On May 31, 2025, following the resignation of Archbishop Joan Enrique Vives I Cecilia, Bishop Serrano assumed the role of Bishop of Urgell and, by virtue of his office, became co-prince of Andorra. As co-prince, Bishop Serrano emphasizes dialogue, pastoral care, and the Church's role in societal development. He is committed to addressing contemporary issues such as the decriminalization of abortion, advocating for compassionate listening and accompaniment for those facing difficult situations. Bishop Serrano's leadership exemplifies a harmonious blend of faith and governance, navigating the intersection of ecclesiastical duties and civic responsibilities with grace and dedication. Number 10. Bishop Josep Luis Serrano Pentinat. At 47, Bishop Josep Luis Serrano Pentinat became the youngest Catholic bishop in Spain when appointed coadjutor Bishop of Urgell in July 2024. His appointment was historic, as it also positioned him to become the co-prince of Andorra, a unique dual-role blending ecclesiastical and secular authority. Born on March 19, 1977, in Tivissa, Catalonia, Bishop Serrano was ordained a priest in 2002. He pursued advanced studies in theology and canon law at the Pontifical Gregorian University and the Pontifical Lateran University in Rome. His diplomatic career with the Holy See took him to Mozambique, Nicaragua, Brazil, and, since 2019, to the Vatican's Secretariat of State. In September 2024, he was consecrated as bishop in a ceremony attended by numerous ecclesiastical and civil authorities. On May 31, 2025, following the resignation of Archbishop Joan Enrique Vives I Cecilia, Bishop Serrano assumed the role of Bishop of Urgell and, by virtue of his office, became co-prince of Andorra. As co-prince, Bishop Serrano emphasizes dialogue, pastoral care, and the Church's role in societal development. He is committed to addressing contemporary issues such as the decriminalization of abortion, advocating for compassionate listening and accompaniment for those facing difficult situations. Bishop Serrano's leadership exemplifies a harmonious blend of faith and governance, navigating the intersection of ecclesiastical duties and civic responsibilities with grace and dedication. In an era where age often dictates authority, these 10 young bishops stand as beacons of a church that embraces vitality, innovation, and unwavering faith. From the bustling streets of New York to the serene landscapes of South Sudan, from the diplomatic halls of Andorra to the vibrant communities of Madagascar, each bishop's journey is a testament to the Holy Spirit's guidance and the Church's adaptability. Their stories remind us that leadership in the Church isn't bound by age but by a deep commitment to service, compassion, and the Gospel's message. As they shepherd their flocks through the complexities of modern life, they inspire us all to live our faith boldly and authentically. May their examples encourage us to embrace our roles within the tapestry of the Church's mission, fostering a community where every voice, regardless of age, contributes to the symphony of God's love and truth.